inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Mountaineers offense will go on the attack first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
They'll give it to him again. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. These guys got knocked around in Big 12 play last year. That has been a motivating force during the offseason.
Yeah, and you hope it's a motivating force. You hope they were talking about it. You hope it matters to your team. That last year was a very big disappointment with expectations for this squad to end up like they did. A lot of time to stew.
There he goes. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On the run, it's White. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matter with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Never a doubt. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
So Kansas offense will take the field for the first time. Champion at the Division III level, but last season a step back for the Jayhawks as they were plagued by turnovers and close losses.
Yeah, and Jalen Daniels just needs to stay healthy. This is a guy at quarterback that when he does, and he's playing at a high level, this offense is just up and down the field. They're lighting up the scoreboard. They got to keep him healthy. He's got to be consistent. If they do that, Jayhawk fans will be cheering a lot.
Well, I think that's the thing that's fun now. If you're a Rock Chalk Jayhawk fan now, you know you've got an exciting offense. You win a few more close games a year ago. There's no telling what that season could have been. So still a lot of reason to be excited about being a Kansas Jayhawk fan.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here. But it's still a positive game.
To the air, it's Daniels. He lobs one high down the left side.
Give me that.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. The give to the back. touchdown on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Might be changing the route. To the air on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing
Oh, I threw it late. Oh, I threw it late.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it out. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole.
Oh my God. I couldn't get over to him.
He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
The Jayhawks are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking for the score. Touchdown, jump. Fit it in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
How in the...
A lot of that has to do with trusting your
Wow.
guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing that he's going to sit down when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can
I
go
want my
in. Just
fucking
when
guard
the ball
season.
is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll bring it back from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and
Oh
make
my
that
God.
play.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down.
Come on, bring the corner. Bring the corner.
Wants
Thank
to
you.
go up top. Trying to set up the screen. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Now the pitch. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity.
Oh, shit. Give it to the running back. Fuck.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
Got a man.
Oh my God, I got stuck behind my running back.
Make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down.
Defense
Offense has
didn't
to
do
make a
anything for
decision.
that. That was a
This
whole
offense
fucking...
gets
I
into
got
plus
stuck.
territory. They're going to go for it regardless. A big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. And the Mountaineers have a 1st down.
Nice execution by the offense on 3rd down, understanding what they had to do to get the 1st down, pass complete, Move the sticks, new set of downs.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10.
All right.
Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Barnes. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later.
Oh my God, dude! I need you to catch it.
Opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Balls and fired complete. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. They're going to pass on the field goal. They're still looking for 6 in this situation. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Bought a little time, lets it go. Close to the marker, it's Gallagher. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Caught in the backfield, it's White. Quick step and go. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's
Get in there.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. UAB answered the bell away from Protective Stadium today with an impressive victory. The Blazers knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Daniels.
Oh my God, where was his zone at?
And nobody's close.
Fuck.
He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Oh man.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man. You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Trying to beat him to the left. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight.
Oh my God, dude, can we stop him?
There offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Caught over the middle. It's Pickett. Touchdown.
Damn it.
And what's he got
Stop
going?
Kansas City saved my ass.
Might as well start playing.
There's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just.
I can't get nothing going. I can't stop.
This guy's staying aggressive though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Catch in the middle, it's White. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Looking to throw on third. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll walk and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first. never had a chance. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Nowhere close on that one as he got little trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Going right and going deep. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Here's the heat.
Oh my God, dude, I need you to be a little quicker on that rail. I can't believe you got covered by a fucking linebacker.
As they try to put points on the board right before the half. Bring in the heat.
Oh my!
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Waiting seconds of the 1st half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Quick handoff. All out of space. We've got a timeout in the waiting seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. The give to the left. Shakes off the defender. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the 1st half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. I don't think this defense has the solution.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st
Dude, this
half.
RPO
So this
shit.
1st drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
And I fucking I stopped something. Do something to stop a run or an RPO, and they fucking take one on the foul.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything
Yeah.
2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They're down 28-10, and I don't think it's exaggerating to say their chance of winning this football game probably rides on this drive. Going right to work up top. That's reeled in. It's Vaughn. Turning it on. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Gallagher. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to fire. The short hand. It's Vaughn. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fox. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's right. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
Now from inside the red zone.
Damn it.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
That offense has got to be better. He's done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play coming up the side.
Makes the catch. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Got it in the middle. It's Hamilton. He's brought down right at the 13-yard line. Still a ways to go to make it to the line to gain. Let's see what they do on 4th. Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Let's it fly.
Oh my God, he undercut the shit out of that.
There were a lot of people really
Got him step for step, and then all of a sudden he fucking undercuts.
All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. And the Jayhawks are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got it.
Oh my God, 13, hold the block.
Way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership, come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. He's gonna let it go.
Damn it, I threw it way too hard.
Way to get a hand in there and force the incompletion. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
Oh my God.
A defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
That's a really good break on the football. He sees the ball come out, and he hits it right as he's catching it. Nice job of dislodging the football from the receiver. That's a good play by the defensive back.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. There's the pressure.
Oh my God. No one's near me when I go to throw the ball, and then as soon as I hit the button, it's boom, hit.
An aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They tried to turn the corner on him, but the defense was ready, and they knock him down for a loss. And the Jayhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Just a short pass to the tight end. make sure they have everybody on the same page. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. Now the play fake. Grab in the backfield. It's
Oh my God, we had it. And then fucking A, man. You gotta make a tackle.
The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Sends it back in motion. To throw, it's Daniels. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Slings it. It's complete. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Going to take a shot at this DB. Got it in straight inside the 20. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Vaughn. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a first and goal. The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. They'll go to the air. Looking to get it in. Give him 6. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Ready to try the point after. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Big Ten this season.
Oh my
But
God,
this is
kicked
a
it
game
right
to
at
keep
him.
in mind. USC found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat. Something this program has done time and time again inside the Coliseum. Fight on, and the men of Troy will do just that.
Oh my.
Creates a little room.
They're gonna give up a fucking touchdown at the end of the game. Come on, man.
This week, but few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten standings as this one does, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And with the game all but decided,
Damn it.